Γεια σας παιδιά, καλησπέρα ή καλημέρα ανάλογα πότε βλέπετε το βίντεο και καλώς ήρθατε σε ένα ακόμα βίντεο για το Hogwarts Legacy. Θα μένει εκεί που θα μιλάγαμε στο Professor Fig αφού μας είχε στείλει το γράμμα. Περίμενα ξάπλα μέχρι να έρθει.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in
Δεν
one
είπε τίποτα για
piece.
το
I
στυλάκι
heard
μας
about
που
the
αλλάξαμε.
attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that
όλα
Rookwood could get to me.
συνωμοσίες
And he
τώρα.
would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Το κακό είναι ότι ξέρουν ότι είμαι στο Hogwarts
Speaking of the
μάλλον.
vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Πρέπει να μάθουμε και
I'll
για
let Professor Hecat know to
extra
expect you.
Πήγε πάλι.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Κατά τύχη ήρθαμε. Ούψ.
Got it.
Άλλο ένα token.
Revelio.
Γίνεται να υπάρχουν πράγματα που δεν έχω δει ακόμα.
Matters to discuss.
Ήρθα
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Για να
Professor
δούμε
Fig indicated a certain urgency
πώς θα
to
βοηθάει
you
στην
completing your
άμυνα.
defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be
Πάλι με τα
surprised by
task.
some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Και άλλα assignment. Τώρα τι πρέπει να κάνουμε? Win the 2 rounds of cross wands. Που ξέρουν γιατί κρυφή συμβόλη.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Ένα
I'll be
versus 2.
dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Ένα versus 3. Δεν θα είναι 2. Καλά θα πάει.
You're better than that! Accio. Levioso. There goes my wager.
Leviosa.
Levioso.
The one.
Χάσαμε ήδη.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Levioso. That's all you've got? Accio. Levioso.
Let's take us.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Come on.
Care to go again?
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your Keep trying.
Accio.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why,
Πάμε
yes
αυτή
it
τη
is.
φορά να
I've got a great match
δοκιμάσουμε
lined up. Ready to redeem
κάποιον
yourself?
συμπαίκτη.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Μόνο Σεμπάστιαν.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Accio.
Leviosa. Mind the one.
Levioso.
Take us.
Accio. Benite.
Confringo.
Levioso. Accio.
Levioso.
Bakalım.
That's all you've got?
Accio.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
The winner.
Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Επιτέλους.
Bravo!
Αδείς.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Είχαν
Hope to
5
see you
άτομα
then.
επόμενος γύρος.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Να συνεχίσω απλά με τα πόσο να ασχολούμαι. Και τώρα κάναμε όσα έπρεπε και πάμε πίσω στην καθηγήτρια Χέκατ.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn
Ίσως να μην
incendio.
είναι τόσο
Should be,
μυστική.
Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited
Λέσχη να το
enough
πω,
careless
λέσχημα.
colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Μάθαμε το Incendio. Incendio, μάλλον. Το C νομίζω προφέρεται κάπου στα λατινικά. Έχει αρκετά ξορκιά που θα μάθουμε. Έχουμε να μάθουμε άλλα δύο που είναι βασικά. Ανοίγουμε κλειδαριές και το άλλο είναι να γινόμαστε σαν αόρατοι. Και τώρα μπορούμε να φύγουμε με τον καθηγητή Φικ στη βιβλιοθήκη.
Revelio.
Και φτάσαμε στο καθηγητή Φιγκ. Το
There you
τσιστάκι
are.
εδώ, το είχαμε δει.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather
Άμυνα
well to
μας
your
είναι
new
η
wand.
επίθεση μας,
You
οπότε
must
κατάλαβα.
continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Κάτι μου λέει
I
ότι
would
αυτός
think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
είναι με το...
My office. 5
Goblin.
minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Πρέπει να μιλήσει στο Σεμπάστιαν. Πιστεύω θα πάμε με το Σεμπάστιαν μόνοι μας. Γιατί εντάξει είμαστε και δύο
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the
χαρακτήρες.
restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Θα πρέπει να
I
μιλήσουμε στο
wonder if you
Σεμπάστιαν.
might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Κάποια βοήθεια
Hello,
θέλουμε.
I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Very
Okay,
well.
θέλω να
If I'm in the
πάμε
area,
κάπου
perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand.
που έχει
I very much
επικίνδυνα
appreciate
φυτά
it. Come and
και
find me
να
if you
του
get the
δείξω,
proof.
να του φέρω
I shall be
κάτι
forever in your
για
debt.
απόδειξη ότι μπήκε ο ίδιος και καλά. Για να δείξω στους υπόλοιπους ότι δεν είναι φοβητσιάρης. Ποιος είναι?
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Ακόμα ένα κλειδί. Πήγε πάλι.
Incendio!
Αλλά πόσο καλά είμαι. Κάνω υποθέσεις και βγαίνουν σωστά. Κάπου πρέπει να έχει... Ναι, από εδώ ήταν. Το θυμήθηκα γιατί την άλλη φορά που προσπάθησα να ανοίξω την πόρτα με το μυστήριο. Με την πρώτη, πάμε. Πάμε. Και δεν έχει εντωμεταξύ σημάδες στο χάρτη που είναι, οπότε αν τα αφήσεις δεν θα θυμάσαι μετά πάλι και θα πρέπει να τα ξαναβρεις. Κάτι ακούω. Δεν ξέρω τι είναι. Δεν βλέπω κάτι. Κάτι είδα όμως στο βάθος. Ανεβήκαμε στα 13 τώρα.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Αφού είναι κρυφό, γιατί δεν μας ζήτησε να ξεκλειδώσουμε κάποιο λόγο.
Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for
Πεθάνω,
light.
παιδιά. Βγες έξω, βρε.
Revelio. Incendio!
Περάσαμε.
Revelio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio! Revelio!
Και βρήκαμε κι άλλα σκάρφ, οπότε μπορούμε να τα πουλήσουμε.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Revelio!
Το θέλαμε απλά. Νομίζω θα πρέπει να πολεμήσουμε κάτι τέτοιο. Και έφυγαμε. Θα το upgrade στο ανοίγουμε.
Revelio! Revelio!
Εδώ σίγουρα δεν έχω έρθει. Κοίταγαμε απ' την είδα πριν λίγο.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Αυτό είναι που ήρθα.
Revelio!
Have you found anything to,
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Γιατί έτσι απλά θα σταματήσουν να το κάνουν bullying.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Είμαι ξεχωριστό.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Θα πάμε κρυφά.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Το τσαμπέ. Θα το βάλουμε. Γίναμε Assassin's Creed.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Αλλά για πόσο διαρκεί γενικά για πάντα. Ξέρω εγώ δεν άκουσαν την πόρτα που άνοιξε.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Θα γκρέμισε αλλά άλλος.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. That's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Αρέσει που ψετηρίσει κιόλας στο ρεβέλιο για να μην ακούς. Γιατί μπορούμε να ρίχνουμε στο τοίχο για να τους αποσπάμε την προσοχή. Περάσαμε και από αυτό.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. Revelio.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows.
Με το... Τουλάχιστον αυτή φαίνεται μπάντας.
Given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the whole... have nothing that can help Anne?
Revelio! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Ρε, τρομακτικά μας είδανε.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Εδώ σίγουρα θα χρειαστούμε το repair.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Αρέσει να το
Now,
έχουν...
where's that damned poltergeist got
Όταν το
to?
χρωστάνε χάρης.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Το θέμα είναι ότι συνέχεια αλλάζουμε κάτι.
Reparo. Revelio.
Κατά λάθος. Και τώρα ξαναβάζουμε...
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Revelio.
There must be more to this one.
Βρήκαμε κι άλλα γάντια που είναι πιο καλά από αυτά που έχουμε. Αλλά είναι για παραπάνω level.
That's it.
Θα πολεμήσω πάλι τους υπότες.
Revelio.
Έχουν και φωτιές ενώ περπατάμε. Το ένα μετά από το άλλο. Δεν προλαβαίνουμε να κρατήσουμε ένα look. 33 defense αντί για 26.
Where might this lead?
Θα το γιολάρουμε. Ουσιαστικά σκοτώθηκα. Απλά πρέπει να το χτυπήσω.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Αλλά πρέπει να το χτυπήσω.
Incendio!
Τώρα μάθαμε πως κάνουμε και ουσιαστικά την ulti.
Revelio.
Μπορώ κάπως να περάσω απ'
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Για το πού, είναι καλό ερώτημα. Δεύτερη, έξι.
It is a book after all.
Εξαφανίζεται πριν το πιάσω. Θα μαζέξει πάλι αναμνήσεις από ό,τι κατάλαβα. Τέσσερις μάκοι Δεν είχαν ούτε νερό να πιουνε. Μπόρεσε και προκάλεσε βροχή. Σε μεγάλη κλίμακα κιόλας. Φυτεύει λουλούδια εκεί. Πες μου ότι έτσι φτιάχτηκε το Hogwarts. Λες να βλέπουμε την αρχή του Hogwarts. Είναι κάποιο άλλο μέρος άσχετο.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens,
Okay,
I was also admitted to
αυτή είχε
Hogwarts
αρχίσει
as a 5th year.
πέμπτη.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Να μάθετε το παιχνίδι, ουσιαστικά πρέπει να κάνουμε όλα τα μαθήματα για να μάθουμε το τελευταίο στάδιο της αρχαίας μαγείας. Και γυναίκα κι άλλα μετά.
Sebastian.
Έχουμε βρει τον μπελά μας.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Εντάξει, μας πρόδωσε, αλλά τα εξιστολοποιήθηκα, είναι η αλήθεια. Και κάπου εδώ θα τελειώσουμε αυτό το part, ελπίζω να σας άρεσε. Κάντε ένα like αν σας άρεσε το βίντεο, ένα subscribe στο κανάλι για να μην χάνετε τα επόμενα που θα βγάλω. Και Αλλά με την επόμενη φορά που θα μιλήσουμε στον καθηγητή Φιγκ και λογικά θα είναι θυμωμένος. Τα λέμε. Peace.